Hello from Kansai International Airport in Osaka, Japan. I've just completed a 9-hour flight with Emirates bound from Dubai. I'm going to have a one-week vacation in Japan, and somebody may ask me why starting with Osaka instead with Tokyo. Actually, because the first place in my itinerary for visiting is Kyoto, and the nearest international airport is Kansai Airport in Osaka. So, for the video today, let's travel with a train instead of flying from Kansai International Airport to Kyoto main station on first class aka green class on the famous Hello Kitty Haruka line. Let's see how my experience will be on that ride. Kansai Airport is such a unique airport since it was built on an artificial island 38 km southwest of central Osaka. The distance between the airport and Kyoto station is approximately 95 km, about 1 hour 10 minutes driving. With traveling by train, you can use many local train options or even Shinkansen, but you still always have to change the line in Osaka. After such a long flight to Japan, if you just want to sit and relax on the train directly to Kyoto without having any switchovers, I think the Haruka line is definitely the best option for you. As you can see here, the Haruka line map, the blue one, the train operates with just 3 stops in Tennoji, Osaka and Shin Osaka, and after that it heads directly to Kyoto main station. The ride takes about 1 hour 20 minutes. I booked the ticket on the website of West Japan Rail section. I typed Kansai as departure station and Kyoto as arrival station. After clicking search, there are more further filters for you to choose the exact station that you want. And then you can choose the date and time of your itinerary, which type train and which class you want to travel with. For example, I want to choose this option is Haruka line from Kansai directly to Kyoto, about 1 hour and 20 minutes. For green class, you have to pay for basic fare and express fare, totally 4,410 yen. After arriving at Kansai Airport, I headed to the train station and now queuing for picking up the ticket. After that, I decided to go to Family Mart to grab some snacks. With a basic fare ticket and express ticket, that means you have 2 physical tickets here. You have to put these 2 together to the check-in machine so that the gate could open for you to go through. There are just 4 platforms at Kansai Airport Station, so it's quite easy for you to orientate on which platform your train is. The directions here are also in English, so it's very easy for you to follow. The elevator leads you directly to the platform of the train. On the ground, there are numbers painted indicates the wagon's number of your seat. Mine's today is number 1, so I'm just heading straight to the front section of the platform with the number 1 on it. After waiting about 10 minutes, the train is coming very on time. You can clearly see the unique Hello Kitty livery of the train, such one of a kind. This livery helps the train look really modern but cute in such a special way. There are some workers already there on the train to sanitize inside in advance, and they are about to get off. Right at the entrance of the wagon, there are places for you to store your luggages. The ride today is not packed, so I don't have to struggle much to get some spaces. I'm traveling to Japan with 2 checked baggages, so yeah, I'm struggling quite a lot to put the luggages on a storage tray. The green class cabin is with the config 1-2, and my seat today is 5C, a single window seat on the right side of the cabin. With a total of 30 seats in this cabin, but there are only like 7 passengers who have boarded, and nevertheless, the Japanese are very calm and quiet when taking the public transportation according to my observation, so it would be definitely a really calm ride. As you can see, the legroom here is extremely spacious, even with my backpack beside. There is a footrest attached to the front seat. On the armrest on the right side, there is a button for you to recline the seat. The seat can be reclined with a very good angle so that you can enjoy it or rest during the ride very nicely. On the armrest on the left side is a small foldable table. Very practical but not so convenient since it's a little bit small. The train rides with a really high speed, but not pumpy at all, rather quiet and calm. The train offers Wi-Fi on board as well. What you need to do is just register with your email. A link for activation will be sent to your email and then you just have to click it. Let's have some loo review. There are 2 cabins for the passengers. One for the light use for men, and one is normal toilet for both men and women. Both were designed very minimalist, just for the basic use, but very clean. Outside these 2 cabins, there is a wash basin with a very cute decoration, again with Hello Kitty. After about 1 hour and 20 minutes into an uneventful ride, I'm just arriving in Kyoto. After all, it's a nice and quiet ride. The seat is super spacious and comfortable. The atmosphere is calm and enjoyable. The ride is so smooth and quiet that you can't even feel you are actually moving on the train really fast. But to answer if it's worth booking green class, I would say nah, not really. After traveling much by the trains in Japan, I would say that the ride with Japanese trains was always comfortable and enjoyable, no matter on which class you sit. But yeah, anyway, it was a nice experience for me. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye!